brakes actually worked. Welcome back to the vlog, everybody.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the vlog. Welcome back to the channel. We are back on the bug tonight. We're gonna be working on a couple more tubes. Also gonna be working on the custom dash. And then Joe.
I get to work on the CJ.
All right, so like I said, what? What? What do you want? What?
Nothing.
Fine. All right, so like I said, we're gonna be working on the halo bar here that's gonna go across from there to there. And we'll try and have some light in here. I was actually planning on doing something else, so I don't have the lights I wanted to use, but we'll do our best and make do. So we'll have that light from there to the, that light. We're gonna put that bar from that A pillar to the A pillar. And then also, I'm cutting all that dash stuff up, and we're gonna work on making some custom stuff down here after we pull the body off. So we're gonna get to this bar here, and then while I'm working on this, Joe's gonna be working on a CJ doing.
And I'm gonna fabricate a custom transmission mount.
Hey, and before we get started, I just want to give a special announcement. December 29th, that is a Sunday night, we're gonna do a live video. We're gonna be going over some of the stuff we got planned for 2020. We wanna get your opinion, your feedback, because we have a variety of projects we wanna talk about, but we wanna know what you guys wanna see. So make sure that you set that time aside. It'll be Sunday evening, probably around 6 or 7 on Sunday, the 29th of December. We'll see you there. Woo! We got some light up in here tonight. See, we listen to our subscribers. You guys are awesome. So the bar we're gonna make is gonna run from the top across here, and kind of had an idea, and we got some scrap pieces. They're good for stuff like this, and I'm actually going to use this radius here on the ends of the tube, because if you look at it, that tucks up nicely, and it's going to give us some fitment that we want. I really like that, actually. So just be a clean, simple bar that's out of the way of eyesight, and I think it flows nice. And plus, when the bug's off, it'll look good. What do you think, Joe?
I think it looks great.
Oh, there you are. I didn't know where you were. So yeah, I think we're going to go with that style. The thing is, when you do it this way, you have to measure to over measure, because you have to have enough tube to go in the bender. Otherwise, you can't bend it and you come up short. So we got to take a bunch of measurements to ensure that we don't end up short on our tube. We get to work.
I am seeing the level of fluid in this thing.
It's going slow.
Yeah, it is going kind of slow.
We are gathered here today to mourn the loss of our air of a hydraulic ram. It died. So the Ram air over hydraulic is not working anymore. Not sure what's going on, but it's like 90 bucks at Harbor Freight, so I'm gonna buy a new one tomorrow. In the meantime, I'm gonna see if I can do this by hand. Really sucks, but you know.
It is what it is.
Yay.
So while Daniel works on that tube, I'm gonna come over here and start working on my transmission mount. Daniel, I need help. I can't do this by myself.
Bye. What you need?
Just slide this back a couple inches.
That way?
That way.
Okay.
Back. Oh, jeez. Stuck on something?
Clearly I'm a lot stronger than Joe.
No, it's like it got stuck on something. It was stuck on something.
Yeah, use all the excuses. Easiest way to work on the car, just lift the body out of the way.
Okay, so where is it? Where is it? Right there, there it is. So that's gonna be where we build the plate to mount on the bottom of the transmission. And then, as we said before, we're working on doing this as budget build. These are a bunch of random tabs we have, but I can actually make them all work. As they all line up, all the holes are the same, so what I'll do is clamp them together and round them off, and these are gonna be 4 bushings that we're gonna mount right around in here. All right, so I'm just measuring out for the center points of these holes, and I got about a 4x4 square, which is going to make that measurement easy. And then I'm just verifying the distances that we're coming in on the side. So yeah, I got the center of the holes all about 1/2 inch in from the edge. That's pretty normal measurement. Okay, let's go cut. All right, here's my plate that I've drawn up, and I've marked the holes. We're going to go ahead and import this over to the plasma table and get it cut out. We're gonna go check in on Daniel real quick. Daniel, how's it going? That's not a good face.
Our math, we made a stupid mistake. When we were calculating the radius for the bend, you're only supposed to calculate one radius, and we calculated both, so our length was double. So we were 6.5 inches too long. So made a mistake, bending a new piece of tube. This one's already notched, bent, and this guy is coming up on 45 degrees and about 58 pumps to go. So I'm gonna go back to pumping, and tomorrow I'm getting a new air hydraulic ram. This is too time consuming. Takes forever. Okay, so after I just spent like the last 15 minutes trying to find bolts that fit in here, and I did, I discovered that these 2 rear holes are a little messed up. So we are going to run a chaser through these real quick. Now, I don't recommend using any power tools for this. Some people do, but hey, get it started, and everything's got to be nice and slow at this. And you're also going to crank it in a little bit and back it off as you're cutting those threads, because if you just start railing on it, chances are you're going to make it worse than what it was. So try to get that started there. And if these chasers don't work, so chaser, they have these flat tips on them right here. Right, these are just for if you got a couple of folded over threads. If for some reason these won't grab and you need to go to a tap actually is tapered at the front, so it starts a little bit easier. And there we go. It's threading up in there. So that's done.
Now I'm gonna go finish up that plate and we'll get it set up there so we can make the crossbar. All right, sorry I had to leave you guys there for a second. I had a disagreement with the drill press. But there it is. Then we're gonna take it over to the CJ and see if his bolts holes don't line up. We line up. Now we're gonna make the support, which will have these bushings attached to the side. Now this is being soft mounted because the rest of this is soft mounted up here with our motor mounts and all that fun stuff. So we'll have one of these on either side and a tube that runs and matches up to this plate. Simple and easy with a tab on either side attached to the frame.
Oh my word, this piece has been a pain in the butt from the bender to, well, everything. It just didn't want to fit, and notching with both bends is always a challenge, but I've got it. It squares up to the other tubes. Now we're gonna tack it in place.
So what you're saying, is we can put it in the car.
Joe.
We can put it in the car?
Joe.
I want to put it in the car.
Let's put it in the car.
Let's put it in the car.
So I'm set. You call it out.
Go ahead and tack.
Eyes.
Good one?
Pretty good one.
Okay, so let's square front to back. And we'll make sure that's good.
Okay.
So, almost 8th. Seventh and a quarter, so this has to come back to right there.
Okay.
Hold on. There. Yeah, that's not bad. So this is gonna have to pull back a little bit, which that actually, as I pull back on this, I can feel it get tight.
Okay.
Seating. So for your tack, you're gonna want to go right about there when I tell you.
Okay.
So let me.
Okay. That's a weird angle right now.
Ah, there's something pokey on this center console. It keeps stabbing me in the butt. Tack it. Eyes are closed. Okay.
Oh, check that. I was slightly blind on that one.
Yeah.
I couldn't get my head all the way around.
It's a good
there.
tack.
Is it
no,
good?
That's gonna hold just fine.
Awesome.
We are at 0 degrees.
Perfect.
0.1, 0.1.
There.
Hold on. 0.8. All right, so now we got this up here. We're gonna go ahead and pull the body off, and I'm gonna take a break from this tube, and I'm working on a little bit of the dash. the body's off. You can kind of see the lines now we're following. And looking pretty good, actually. Nice fitment. Definitely feel like this is going to be safe for him. I like it. You like it, Joe?
I like it.
Where'd you go?
I'm down here. Hi. I like it.
Crazy. See it right from the front. He said it's weird. The cage is square. I don't know about the body. Woo! I like the sideline. I mean, it's I don't know. It just flows. I like it. What do you guys think? Tell us in the comments. We really want to know. It's yes, craziness. So now I'm gonna actually tear out all this dash stuff here. What you doing?
Ugh, this is heavy.
Some help?
Maybe. Nope, there it is.
You're doing a good job, Joe.
Thank you, thank you. So,
Teamwork.
I decided that since we're gonna make a support tube that goes across here, I should probably figure out where the drive shaft sits. Because otherwise, this could be a lot of work for nothing.
That twin stick bad boy there.
Yeah, I'm not sure if this one's gonna line up because this is not the T-case that came off of it.
Yeah, it's the Texas pattern. I can see.
Is it?
Lines up right there. Yeah, it lines up.
There it goes.
There you go. Do you have bolts?
I have enough bolts to just support it because all I need to do is get an idea.
Okay. And plus it's spline engaged on this side.
Yeah. So,
Do you have the Allen head for that? I got two.
no, because
We have one on the bottom here.
you want it on the bottom there? I was gonna put it on this side. Really, again, we're just trying to hold this up here. It doesn't even need to be perfect, but I do need to know where this yoke crosses. Now that I know where this front drive shaft is gonna go, my original plan is not gonna work.
Uh-oh. Why?
Because the bar, the support bar needs to sit a few inches lower than I originally thought it was going to. So.
Oh, because of the way the T-case is
Because of
clocked?
the way the T-case, yeah, because it clocks down.
Oh,
And
yeah.
this is not a T-case that you can clock a different direction.
No,
So,
it's not.
so yeah, I was gonna come essentially straight across here, but that yoke's just a little too low. So we gotta figure something else out with that.
Can't really tell from this side. When it comes to this side.
Yeah, come on down and take a look.
Oh, you can see right there.
Yeah.
Yep. That's not flat. That yoke is directly in the way. Huh. Okay. New plan.
So this is a very common transmission mount that I was hoping to use. And believe it or not, it's brand new. It's just, it's been tossed around a lot. I think I bought about 18 bucks. This is out of an XJ Cherokee.
Oh, that's a that is?
That is stock Cherokee mount right there.
Huh.
So if we can make it work, why not? But I'm not sure if it will.
How much lower does that get?
Well, that gets us where we need to be to come down and up that way.
Oh.
It's just a matter of how we would make this
Strapping
mount up there, because there's, yeah.
Well, the mount's not hard. It's just a matter, can the tube go under the drive shaft there?
Oh yeah, the tube can come right here.
Oh, okay.
And that would be fine. We'd have the clearance to come over and then up. We almost make it like,
Okay.
I'd square it off.
Well, if we're gonna do that, then we'll have to do that another night, because
Probably. This has just been, it's been one of those crazy nights.
Nothing's working. It's pain. How's that drive shaft gonna get down there? Look at that angle, dude.
I know, that's a pretty strong angle right there. Now I could, I don't know how much it helps, but I can technically bring this down
That literally
a
goes
little bit.
right there, right there. That's massive.
But now we're tipping the engine back, so I'm not
You're
sure.
gonna need to tip this engine back, dude. How much lower can you go?
Well, we had it. I don't want to go too much lower.
See, that's where I would put it right there.
You don't think that's too much rake on that engine?
No,
Because now we're actually lifting off the front of the mount here.
we can adjust that. It's just tacked on.
No, that's on.
Okay.
That's on, that's
We
on.
have cut off wheels if we have to, but you've got to adjust that massively because, yeah, that's a wicked angle, dude. You're gonna have some nasty vibrations.
What about changing that pinion angle a little bit?
Just depends on the shaft, whether you're going with the double carbon or what. But that's
Because if
good thing you have a lot
really
of
as
crap
low
on
as
that
I want
itty-bitty
this
shaft.
would be, that's as low as I really want to go with it.
That's still a wacky pinion angle, but wait. I don't know, man. We're gonna have to talk about this because that's wicked, dude. Something we didn't take into consideration at the moment.
No. But hey, that's custom fab. That's old Jeeps. That's using parts that don't technically go together. And we try to make them work. Hey.
Yeah, because the Jeep tranny, honestly, this would be up probably about right there because the T18 and T15s are skinny.
If you think about it here, at least we're relatively the same manufacturer. Over here, we are all over the world.
Honda, Toyota, German, yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say Honda and Toyota's Japanese. But
Yep.
go Keijo.
Made in America. All right, so unfortunately that's all I'm gonna do tonight on the CJ. There's just some things I gotta figure out, and I don't wanna try to rush it tonight. So we're gonna pick up with the CJ again another day and switch our focus back over here to the thing. Daniel, what are you wanting to do?
Basically, all of this stock stuff, I want it gone. This serves absolutely no purpose. It looks gaudy and just tacky, and
Well, we probably want to keep the steering wheel mount,
the only thing
right?
we really need is to mount the steering wheel to the cage, which that's just bolted on. So I just want to take all this out and just get rid of it. It doesn't really serve a purpose.
Where's the plate?
In my hand, in my hand. Sorry.
It's late. I think it's time to go home.
Look at that, perfect. Okay, so we got the steering column cleaned up a bit, made a plate, and for now I'm gonna tack
Look at that right there.
a tube on there. Just cut it down. We're gonna tack that tube on there just to hold it in place. Then we're gonna come back and make a dimple die plate. So for now, I'm just gonna tack that to hold that. Well, I think that's all we got for tonight. A little bit of frustrating things, but it's whatever, shop life. We did cut some of the factory stuff off the steering wheel. I've got a design the way this is all gonna look. It's gonna be pretty sick. We're discussing how we're gonna clean all this up and tie it in and flow it in. Probably going to tie the cage in more there, and there's still more work to do. But overall, very happy with the lines, just everything coming together, and it's not bad. It kind of, I don't know if it really, I don't know. We were discussing, it doesn't really retain the bug look when it's off, but I don't know. What do you guys think? I actually like the lines with it off just as much with it on. You don't even see much of this cage when the body's on. It's hidden pretty well. And once we get the structure finished, it's going to be solid. Like I said, I want to tie in the cage up here and just make it flow better. But not sure just yet what we're going to do. But I don't know. I've kind of got an idea here. But we'll have to see how it lays out. And I also want to do something with the strut tower. I don't know. It needs some pizzazz, we'll say. But
This is my mad face.
that's your mad face?
My mad face.
Why?
Because I didn't get enough done on my CJ.
It's kind of the way it goes sometimes, unfortunately, but
Okay. But hey, we had a successful night on.
it's getting there. Getting there. So yeah, we got the body back off. Got the front halo bar done. Yeah, kind of just went over everything we got done. But yeah, so Joe's not happy. He didn't get much done on the CJ. It happens. Sorry. So at this point, we're going to be back at it. Well, actually, we'll be back at it tomorrow. We work on the CJ. But yeah, it's late. I'm tired.
And I gotta go.
Hey, so in our last video of this series, we had a poster giveaway. So at the end of this, I will list out all the names. We'll just put them right up here on the screen, just bloop. So we'll put everybody up there, and you'll email me, and I'm going to send you some posters because I like you. We appreciate you. We're grateful. We're almost at 3,000 subscribers, so that's awesome. We're within about 80 right now, so hopefully we can get there. Who knows? We may already be there by the time this video posts, but I'm excited. Thank you to everybody that's come and joined the channel and is excited for everything we have going on. Like I said, December 29th, that is a Sunday, around 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, we'll have a live video to talk about the 2020 season. All right, so if you like the video, hit the thumbs up. Like the video. That helps us a lot to improve our rankings. It gets our video out there more. YouTube really promotes our video the more likes you give us. So we thank you if you do that. And if you like it, hit it. If you don't, hit the dislike. You know, we need to know. Leave us some comments down below what you think. Are you happy with the progress? Do you like the cage? Do you like what we're doing and some of the other stuff? Just let us know. But if you're not subscribed, get subscribed. We do giveaways every 500 or so subscribers. Plus, we're doing all sorts of giveaways and videos. We're just really having a good time with our subscribers. So make sure you get subscribed. But with that, we're going to get out of here. Got to go. Got stuff to do. Fist bump for me. Oh, I was going to say fist bump for me. Fist bump for you. All right, and for everybody, the LS Fest West posters, we have 5 of them. Here are your winners.